Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Legion. We are here, me and Tim, to bring you some more news. Today we've got the New World hackers giving us the old threats again, with Xbox Live being their target, saying that they have the power to knock Xbox off the face of the earth. That's a pretty bold claim. Tim, what do you think about this threat?
Well, let's go into one of the quotes from the people that actually, that made the attack. This group's called New World Hackers, which these people always have the worst names. There's Lizard Squad, there's New World Hackers. What are we going to have next? So they said it didn't take as long as they thought it was going to. We attacked the Xbox to protest. Major companies like this have massive servers, but no real protection. We wanted Xbox to update the protection they have, which isn't much. So what I think of this is, one, it doesn't matter how much security you have, you will get hacked. That's part of kind of being a company now. I mean, a lot of people don't understand this, but Xbox and PlayStation have the security most banks have for their services. So it's not like they don't have protection. It's just these hackers are getting smarter and smarter.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
it's just
it's hard. Sony, when they had that really bad situation back in 2013 or 2012, they hired the ex national security head of cybersecurity for their company, and they still get hacked. There's not a lot of things you can do. And one thing though that people do often confuse is hacking and DDoSing. Those are two different things, and DDoSing is usually what happens, not the actual hacking, because DDoSing is basically impossible to stop. There's really no barrier to stop what DDoSing actually does, which is just basically send a lot, and I mean an overload of basically it could be login attempts or just basically input values
on the website. Essentially, they send in an insane amount of requests, and there's so many hey talk to me talk to me messages coming in that the server literally can't handle it and just crashes. So what I think of this too is when they say there's not a lot of security, it's DDoSing in general. You can delay DDoSing, you can filter out traffic, but that only gets you so far, because if they attack you in a massive scale, they will bring down your website. They'll overload the filtering system and your website's going down.
Yeah, so there's really not much you can do on that side of things.
We want to protest, and it's as if enough protesting hasn't been done before. It's everybody keeps freaking bringing these websites down. It's really annoying.
It's annoying and it's pointless.
That they could knock Xbox off of the face of the earth. I
don't even know what that means.
I think if they mean by DDoSing, I mean eventually they take their servers down, and they could change their IP, do different things to help stop it.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is, a lot of these hacker groups, they're DDoSing, they're script kiddies, they're not even hacking. It's a bit ridiculous. It's if you get in, if these hackers get into Xbox Live and steal information like credit card information, emails, passwords, then that's them hacking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's them getting into something and
that's
screwing
breaking
things.
in.
The PlayStation hack that happened, I think it was May. I can't even remember what year it was. But they went in and they placed a text document into the PlayStation servers, and it said, "We are anonymous." That is hacking. They went in and they placed a file in there. They could have done a lot worse. It's I just think they're basically just giving an excuse for them to be script kiddies, and they think it's really funny ruining people's game time. For some reason, they find it hilarious.
Yeah, it's all nonsense. I mean, first of all, the only way that they could quote unquote knock Xbox off the face of the earth, you would have to essentially do some sort of damage to the servers that is irreparable. They can't do anything about it. You fry their servers completely, and even then, what do you think? You think Microsoft's not going to just buy new servers? Why? I mean, I don't. There is nothing that they could do that would unless they blew up Microsoft, like the actual building, you would have to explode Microsoft and kill everyone in there to actually do that. If you can't do that, then you can't permanently get rid of Xbox Live, because Microsoft can just replace servers. I mean, yeah, they're going to hate it and it's going to cost them a lot of money, but they're not just going to shut down Xbox Live because you destroyed their servers. They'll just replace them. There's not like a limited number of servers in the world.
Honestly, it's just really sad. It's like, what, these guys have anything better to do? I mean, are they just in their like 30-year-old virgins in their mom's basements, and they're just like on their keyboard breathing really heavy, and they're like, you know what I mean? And they're like, some kid was talking crap to them on Xbox Live or something, and they're like, I'm gonna bring Xbox Live down. It's about time.
It's ridiculous, and the whole thing's just nonsense.
I mean, and maybe they're not acting like, maybe they're not actual children, but what I'm trying to get at here is they're acting like children. If you literally bring down Xbox Live for these reasons, it's like there's no good reason to bring down.
Yeah, there's no like legitimate protest that they're trying to make a point about. They're just literally just doing it because no reason at all. Things. Okay. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video. In the meantime, you can like and subscribe below, and head over to Twitter and follow us at Iron Sentinels, and head over to our website at www.ironsentinels.com, where you can find links to all of our content. Have a wonderful day.